Hello, everybody. I know it's been a couple of days since I did the video about Flow Sports creating FloSlam, and a lot of developments have happened since Monday. But I wanted to go into this a little bit more today. I know I'm a little bit late. I apologize. I've been very busy the last several days, so that's why this video is up today instead of probably like Monday night or Tuesday or whenever. But um, Flow Sports made a big announcement and a press release, which I want to read to you guys at this particular time. I'm not going to read all of it, but I want to read some of the key parts to this. Flow Sport, and this was on October 24th, by the way. I want to mention that. Flow Sports today announced a 5-year partnership with World Wrestling Network Live, or WWN Live, to make FloSlam.tv the exclusive worldwide streaming partner of all WWN Live properties, including Evolve, Shine, Full Impact Pro, and WWN Super Show. The agreement begins Friday, November the 4th, with live coverage of Shine 38 from Ybor City, Florida. There will be live coverage of approximately 60 events annually on FloSlam as part of this deal. Said Flow Sports co-founder and CEO Martin Floriani, quote, "We're excited to serve die-hard pro wrestling fans with live streams of some of the best independent promotions in the world. This is a groundbreaking agreement that will take WWN Live to new heights." In addition to live coverage and replays of all future WWN Live promotions, FloSlam will host archives from all WWN Live events dating back to 2003 and will produce a series of original documentaries focusing on the lives and stories of the athletes who compete in pro wrestling events across the world. In a statement from Sal Hamoy, president of WWN Inc., he said the following, quote, "Everyone at WWN Live is excited to be partnering with such an innovative and groundbreaking company like Flow Sports. I recently had the opportunity to meet and speak with their senior management and take a first-hand look at their operations in Austin, Texas. To say that I was impressed with the overall knowledge of their team, the quality of their live streams and their user-friendly platforms would be an understatement. This relationship will allow us to continue to serve and expand our loyal, passionate fan base who will have access to all WWN branded events at a very affordable monthly or annual price," which I will get to momentarily. Now, today, WWN Live, they answered some questions in their most recent newsletter that came out earlier this morning, and I'm going to read some of the stuff here for you guys. The first thing is that WWNlive.com, which is where you would go to watch the past events, will remain active. If you purchased past video on demands on WWNlive.com, they will still be available for you to watch. In addition, WWNlive.com will continue to stream third-party content. So, if you were worried about that, that settles that worry. The relationship between WWE and WWN, particularly Evolve, remains strong and has potential to develop. WWE was aware of the Flow Sports deal. WWE is also an investor in Flow Sports. Finally, the partnership between WWN and Flow Sports has created several exciting and game-changing possibilities for the entire WWN family. We will have some announcements around the time of Black Friday that will continue the mind-blowing 2016. Now, I do want to get to, and this was the big talk that had a lot of people worried, questioning if this is even worth it. So in the press release that Flow Sports put out on Monday, they announced the following, that all live streams and premium content on the site, you get access to it for paying $20 a month, which is the introductory price, or you would subscribe for an annual fee of $150. And there, I think, lies the problem with this. I know this is new to Flow Sports. You know, they're getting into the wrestling game, the pro wrestling game, I should say, because they do have amateur wrestling on there. And, you know, they want to compete with the big boys, WWE, Chikaratopia, High Spots, just to name a few. I think $20 a month might be a tad bit too expensive for a monthly fee. I really do feel that way. If it was maybe $15 or even $10, I think you'd get a lot more people on board with that. But I think what kills the deal, or not kills the deal, but what kills possible right away fan interest is the annual fee, $150. That's a lot of money right there to put out for a whole year worth of, you know, I mean, yes, you're going to get all these great events and it's going to be, you know, right then and there, but $150 a year. Basically, if you want to put it in, you know, business terms or pricing terms, you would pay $30 a year more for this service than you would the WWE Network. Think about that. Because you pay roughly, rounded up to $10 a month on WWE Network, and you get it for a year, it's $120 right there. So you're spending an additional $30 to get this new service and to watch wrestling content. Now, of course, and I want to repeat this, like I talked about, you know, as far as material goes, obviously they're going to have a lot more. This isn't, you know, just going to be WWN Live. We don't know what else is going to be on this channel, on the material. We really don't know what it's going to be. But I think landing WWN is a huge step for them because, you know, they've been doing live internet pay-per-views for gosh, who knows how long at this point. So, you know, for them to get, you know, to get that whole production, which has been really, really good this year, is a coup. It's a big coup. Now, when November 4th comes around and they start doing the live shows, they're going to have to produce. And if they produce very well, there will be other promotions that come on board. If they don't, it's going to be a lot of trouble to get not only promotions to join them, but get new customers to come as well. So it'll be interesting. Like I said, I think the monthly fee is a bit too high, $20. Because really, if you did the monthly fee, just $20 a month, consistently, by like the 8th month, you will have paid more money just for the monthly fee than doing the subscription. So, and then I think the subscription fee is too high as well, $150. That's a bit too high. If it was $100 or maybe $115 or somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe I'd be interested. But let's wait and see what the numbers are, if any numbers come out, and, you know, go from there. Because I'm sure, you know, they're going to get business, you know, not right away, but I think in due time, business will come up and business will be good. So, remains to be seen. I hope for the best. I really do. For Flow Sports and FloSlam. Because if they get this right, there's going to be a lot of promotions that are going to want to come, that are going to want to be in this, and they're going to want to be part of the whole conglomerate of this new stream. Otherwise, it's just going to be one giant disaster, and that's something that the WWN does not need. Not right now, not ever. They need to be on board, and it's a 5-year deal, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.